Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl Bree. I come with a quick message. Listen, y'all. Somebody whole family is going through nothing but the lessons by trying to block your blessings. These people were trying to block you and stop you, and these people were all in your face, smiling, laughing, kicking in your face, but the whole time they were plotting to your demise, plotting on you to fall, didn't want your money to prosper, didn't want you to prosper, didn't want your gifts to take off, didn't want your business to take off, didn't want you to be the parent that you are, didn't want you to be the wife or the husband that you are, did not want you to be who you were here. And their whole family is going through major lessons by trying to delay and block your blessings. These people were doing any and everything behind the scenes, getting you investigating, digging in your life, telling lies on you, spreading false information on you, just doing the most, researching you, hiring people to research you, doing all the rest of that. And these people are going through major karma. So they trying to come back and apologize to you. They're trying to come back and make it right and try to. The crazy part about it is they trying to put the blame on somebody else. They still not really taking accountability for the things that they did, the things they said, the lies they told. They're not taking accountability for it. They're trying to put it on somebody else, trying to say like they did it because she said this, he said this. It doesn't even matter who said what. Take accountability for what you do, how you try to delay somebody else's process. And this is what people fail to realize is that you cannot go around doing anybody anything, trying to hurt and harm anybody, try to manipulate people, try to use people, try to slander people's name, just because you see somebody has a good heart, just because somebody is willing to help you, just so somebody that you feel like that you can use somebody, you can feel like you can stop somebody's blessings because your money not flowing in, because you're not seeing the blessings. Baby, it's not your season. It's just not your season for you to see the blessings. It's not your season to reap the harvest that God has for you right at this present time. Maybe God is calling you in this time to sit still and wait on him. But no, you want to try to stop somebody else's blessings to receive what somebody else have. It doesn't work like that, okay? It's a time and a season for everything. A time to die, a time to be born, a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time to plant, and a time to sow. Baby, you have to be in your season. And if it's not your season, it's not your season. That doesn't mean to go and try to destroy somebody else when it's their season. Because tables do turn. And whatever you put out, you get back, whether good or bad. So be careful of the seeds you sowing. Because you're going to reap the harvest. And see, they were reaping the harvest and they scared now. They scared of the harvest that they reaping. You see, but as long as they was doing it to you. See, you was in a storm. Okay? And they didn't even understand it. You heard me? You was in a storm and nobody knew you was in a storm. Because in that storm, you kept your head high. You kept pushing forward and you kept helping because you knew greater is he that is in you than he that was in the world. So you kept pushing in that storm. In the midst of that storm, in the pain, you caught your tears at night when nobody was around. You cried and you cried out to God, and he heard your cry. And he acknowledged your cry. He acknowledged your pain. He acknowledged your hurt. And he showed up and showed out at your doorstep. He showed up and showed out in your situation because he heard you. He heard you cry and asked him to step in and change this before you put your hands in it and mess everything up. He heard everything that you said, so that's why he stepped in and he changed it. He made the situation better for you. And those people see that. The people see that the anointing on you. The people see that God has found favor within you. God said all he needs to find is just one. And God knows you're not perfect, but you're striving for perfection. And see, these people, they looked at you as being gullible, as being weak, as being a nobody, only to find out that you was a somebody, a real somebody to God, somebody who's very highly aspected in the spiritual realm, somebody who's very worthy. But they didn't believe that you were because they prejudged you, but not even knowing you. But the way you looked, the way you carried yourself, how you dressed it, what you drove, what you didn't have. Now those same people are in regret. Those same people are hurt because they betrayed you. Them same people wishing that they would have never done that. They beating themselves across their head, asking themselves, why would I do that? Why would I do that? That person didn't do me anything. Why did I do that? See, a lot of times you don't even have to do anything. Just your presence alone will have somebody jealous and intimidated because your presence alone will awaken up the demons inside of them. The demons inside of them tremble at the power and authority that you possess within you. That's why so many people want to latch on to you. So many people want to get into your energy. So many people want to do that because they see that you are peace. You can have peace in a midst of any chaos and confusion. You're still at peace because you have found balance within yourself. You can get dark, but you choose not to. You choose to walk into the light. You choose to look up to the hills which cometh your health, and all your health cometh for the Lord. You choose to be patient and wait on him. You choose to be angry but not sin. You choose to forgive. You choose to take the plank out of your own eye before you try to remove the speck out of somebody else's eye. You choose to tell yourself to clean yourself up in order for you to help somebody else clean up. You choose to surrender to who you truly are instead of letting somebody else lead and guide you. You choose to be a leader and not a follower, a trendsetter. That's what you choose to be. And these people didn't understand that because these people wanted you to be something you're not. They wanted you to follow. They wanted you to do this. They wanted you to do that. They wanted you to submit. In order, first of all, in order for you to submit to somebody, they got to be knowing how to lead. And I'm talking about lead properly. I'm talking about leading physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay? Because if these people don't know how to do that, who want you to submit to them, then it's the blind leading the blind, baby. And you're not blind by nothing because God has removed the scales from your eyes so that you can see what you needed to see. You can acknowledge what you needed to acknowledge. Don't allow yourself to get wrapped up, tangled up, and tied up in who, what, or how things have took place in your life, who have hurt you, and why they have hurt you. Forgive and move on. See, these people not understanding why you still speak to them when you see them, why you're still praying for them, why you still not, because these people don't know that you are healed. You have no bad blood with nobody. You wish everybody the best of luck because you know without a shadow of doubt in your mind that karma is real and you reap what you sow. I don't know who this message is for. But what I will say is that it's a family of people that want to apologize to you for misjudging you, for listening to the lies that was told on you, for doing all this. This one thing about, tell y'all something, one thing about me. You can't get in my head about nobody else. I got to get to know somebody for themselves because I match energies. So I got to get to know somebody for themselves. Your problem with that person, I might not have that problem with that person because I might not get that same version of that person because that person's going to match my energy if they know how to match energies. These people listen to the lies of someone else about you. They didn't get to know you. They automatically prejudge you and dislike you because someone else. Now they want to come in to apologize to you for misjudging you, for listening to the lies, and even speaking on you when they didn't know you. I'll tell you this, forgive and move forward. Listen, when I say forgive and move forward, this is what I mean. No, I can't go out to coffee. No, you can't come to my house. No, I don't want to go to none of your family gatherings. No, I don't want to do that. Because once somebody show you that they're a snake, believe them. And the only way to get rid of a snake is to cut their head off. If not, that snake gonna keep shedding skins on you. And every chance that snake get, that snake is gonna bite you. And if a snake with you once, that second bite is gonna be dangerous. Don't do it. I don't know who that message is for, but I hope you take that message into consideration. Double check with God, triple check with God, whatever you have to do. Pray about it. And let God lead and guide you. It's your girl B. Peace.